guys, it's Randon here at Mount Domestic Church. I wanted to do a video with you guys today about keeping a minimal and tidy home. Now, this video will not be filled with a home that's super clean and picked up and organized. This video is going to show you how when you have a pretty tidy and organized home, how a space that looks messy can be literally picked up in 5 minutes, and it'll be organized and it'll be tidy. And I'm going to show you now. If you have watched videos from a long time ago in our house was so filled with stuff. Our old house, this is a new house, we just moved in here recently. Our old house was so filled with stuff that like tidying up was literally impossible. It was like it would take days upon days to really organize and clean. So over like a 2-year period, I spent time having a no spend year or like a very minimal spend year. I got rid of over 100 bins. And then we were getting ready to move. I got rid of like another 100, I think it was like 80 to 100 bins. So we moved to our new home in Florida. It's very minimal and very tidy, but every single week, my kids are playing, you can hear them. But every single week I take one bin and we go through the house and we look to see what we can give away. And so I'll show you my giveaway pile for today, and I'm gonna put it in the bin that I have in the car. And then I'm gonna share with you guys some areas of the house that are just like easy to pick up. I'm going to share with you what they look like. I did not touch them, so you can see what they look like. And I'll talk with you guys about what we've done to like create little organizational pockets. And I'll also share with you areas that like they're messy now, but I can quickly tidy them up and then show you the after. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So this video is mostly for probably mamas. I guess some dads could watch this, but like mostly mamas in homes that are just trying so hard to get there from where I was to where I'm at now. I have 6 children ranging from 15 down to 4. I homeschool through elementary. It's summertime, everybody's home. So what I'm showing you is basically what it's looking like just on a regular basis. I think it's literally phenomenal, even when messy, because it's so easy to pick up and tidy up. But I wanna share with you like the real and show you how quickly it can be tidied up and how important it is to spend your time, whether it's going to take you 2 years like it took me or whatever, to get to the point where your home can be quickly picked up, where it's pretty organized. When, like you'll see in my laundry room later, like the issues that I have in there are so minimal compared to what they used to be. But just creating systems. And I'll also share with you guys areas that I haven't gotten figured out yet. Like I have a printer, I haven't got a shelf for it yet. I haven't gotten that done yet, but we're in the process of getting it done. So I hope this video will be an encouragement to someone, and like it's totally worth the process of cleaning and organizing and minimizing, even if it takes you a long time. And then once you've already done that, you're still gonna have messes if you have a lot of kids, but they'll be so much more manageable and so easy to clean. And you can just be like, go clean for 5 minutes and everyone knows what to do. So, okay, let's get started. So I'm looking at my bookshelf. This is all the books pretty much that we have left in our house. And I'm trying to decide what items I want to give away and what items I want to keep. This is an area of our home that's doing a lot better. So we have all of these bins and spaces. We have 2 TVs set up for the big kids when they want to game together, or when one is gaming and smaller kids want to watch shows. We have movies, we have gaming stuff, and for the most part, this stays pretty organized. Sometimes things are left out overnight, but for the most part, it's okay. And then on this side of the couch, this is kind of what it tends to look like maybe after a little bit of time. You know, someone was snacking earlier, so they have a couple snack foods, but that can be easily remedied. Like, hey guys, pick up real quick, 1 pillow that can be used in all seasons. And we have lots of sports, like the kids play lots of sports, so we always have a gym bag around. But this is an example of like, okay, a simple couch, this can turn into a bed. It's easily picked up, a couple of snacks left out, a couple of gaming things. Across the way, we have this area, but this can be organized and tidied up really fast, and we have minimal amount of stuff, so it's easy to pick up. Another example of an area that's easy to tidy up and is pretty minimal is our homeschool area. So what we have here, I'm sharing it with you. I have not touched a thing. This is what it looks like right before we tidy up. Well, if you notice, it's not that bad. I have a couple of gnomes, storytelling gnomes in the bottom that we've made. We have the piano. I'm looking for a shelf to put the printer and the computer on. So we're working on that. And then we have a couple of items here that are easily picked up. They've been painting and working, and we have our little Play-Doh bin here at the end clipboard. So this is a mess that can be picked up in less than 5 minutes. There's something goes somewhere. Everyone knows what to do. It's easy and it's tidy. So yes, it's a little bit of a mess right now, But all we need is a shelf to put our printer and computer on. And all I need to say is, hey guys, pick up, and in 5 minutes, this area and this area will be picked up. It'll be tidy, it's minimal, and it's good. This is another example of trying to keep things tidy, but constantly finding things and areas that are not fitting into a tidy, minimal home. So for example, a pile of clothes like this, I do not want to have, I used to have like a 3-bin container where we would put whites and darks and colors, or that was like the plan because that's what my mom did when we were growing up. But she had 2 children 4 years apart. I have 6 children, mostly every single one is 2 years younger than the other one. So I'm trying to figure out ways and areas that would work that won't end up like this. Also, like, clean out the lint and I put it in this bin here. Well, this gets like full and piled up after a while. This is another area that we have also been working on. So this is our front closet. Every day or every other day I ask the kids to pick up, but what we need to get is a shoe rack area, and that's an easy fix. They don't have too many shoes. We just have a lot of kids and they throw them in there. We have our luggage here. Eventually I want to put that probably in another area. We have our aprons hanging up, and they have games that they pull out all the time, and just something that I have for trips. Okay, so this is my pile of books that I'm giving away and things I'm giving away. I'm trying to really focus on getting thinner hangers, not this thin, but thinner than this. And so I have more of these I want to give away, but clothes are on them right now. So just to be simple, I just grabbed the ones I saw in the closet and I'm going to give them away this week. I read this book. I'm giving it away. It can go to someone else. I'm going to be giving this one away. A friend suggested this book, and I realized after I got it, I'm never going to really use it. And a lot of the recipes or ideas of these recipes, I can just get online. I got these 2 workout books a while back, and I'm not going to use them. They're for the gym, and I didn't realize. I went through a period where I was learning a lot about intermittent fasting, so I got this book, and it was good. I didn't read the whole thing, but I enjoyed it. It just became something that it was to me not going to work in my life. So here are a couple of Catholic books I got. They were a blessing, but now they can serve and bless somebody else. And this is from Ignatius Press, and this one is from Ave Maria Press. I bought this to do some stuff with a homemade planner. I ended up not doing it, so it's going to go to somebody else. Okay, and just like that, it's tidied up. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, got this space tidied up as well, and it feels so good to get it done so quickly. Okay, so we got a shoe rack, and our almost 9-year-old built it. He did a very good job, and it's very organized. We have our luggage here. Some luggage we have in a different place right now. We have the little kids' aprons hanging up and an umbrella. This is still a little messy, but that's where the gaming goes, and just a couple things that we need up there. So overall, it's perfect. And we don't really need a coat rack in Florida, but at one point I would like to get raincoats and some things in this area as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was an encouragement to you. I hope it was like helpful to see how it's possible to get to the point where it's organized, and it can be simple. It doesn't have to be like something you spend a ton of money on. Literally everything that we have in our house, almost everything, is bought used off of like Facebook Marketplace, or someone we knew or something like that. You can buy things secondhand. You can buy things I will say though, sometimes we have to wait a while, because like if we really want to get a good deal, sometimes like we have to wait a couple months to get the things we want. Like the big bookshelf we have in our homeschool area, that took a couple months to wait for it to get the thing that I actually wanted, that the amount that we wanted and we felt comfortable spending on it. So it's okay to wait, it's okay, but it's worth it, in the long run. You feel like you haven't shelled out a ton of money, and you can have what you want, and it's like organized and tidy and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And if you think this video would be an encouragement to another mama somewhere, I would highly encourage you to share it, because I think it's nice to see the real and to see that it can take time, but it's totally worth it. I think I've said that like 100 times in this video, but it's totally worth it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.